Howdy everybody, here for a permaculture plant profile, this time on garlic. These are all soft neck garlic, but hard neck is pretty similar. They are aromatic and drive away pests pretty well. And these were grown without really any effort. Here's the biggest one in my hand. They are, I didn't use any water on them. They've got a little bit of discoloration. Maybe they won't last long. They got a pretty heavy rain before I was supposed to harvest them, unfortunately. But yeah, they functionally, you just dry them out from here. You harvest them when the first 2 leaves have gone dry. As you can see, this one has 3 leaves have gone dry. So that wasn't an ideal time to harvest. So you let the first 2 leaves go dry, and then you dig them up. And then you dry them out really thoroughly. So all I did with these was I bought garlic online. I think maybe Urban Farmer was where I bought them from, but somewhere. And I planted them in the fall, just before winter. Garlic is a little bit less finicky than I think most people make it out to be. I've planted some kind of in midwinter and they've been fine. I've planted some kind of earlier in fall than I should have and they were fine. Garlic is pretty fine. It doesn't do well with pest pressure, so make sure to do something about the weeding. And it doesn't need a lot of nitrogen. So I find in my food forest where I've already got everything covered in wood chips is perfect. You've got a tree with wood chips around it, just plug them all around that tree. Just stick them in the wood chips so that the base of the bulb is barely touching the ground. And even in my winter where we're reaching zone 5 temps, they don't seem to take any winter damage. They grow just fine. And like I said, I don't really water them because they're in the wood chips and that keeps the hydration in pretty well. Great, really self-sufficient plant. As you probably all know, garlic tastes great, has a couple medicinal uses, and just in general a great plant. They can keep some pests away because they have a lot of scent to them. So yeah, if you haven't considered garlic yet as a permaculture plant or using it somehow, some way in your orchards, it's a great choice. I find they don't really spread. I don't get a whole lot of self-seeding garlic. If they do send up a flower called a garlic scape, you can harvest that and you basically get a green version of garlic to use in the middle of summer. So very versatile plant, good for a lot of things. You can pick them way before this stage and eat the entire thing like a green onion if you wanted. So hopefully this taught you something. Have a great day, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.